Coming to you live from the Esports Arena in Oakland, California. It's the Esports Saturday Fight Night Live.
Welcome back. We talked about Alex Myers just a second ago. He's the next to take the seat. I think you should get to know him, so check this out.
My name's Alex Myers. I'm a professional gamer. My handle is Tempo Alex Myers. I got started originally playing in my local arcade scene in Southern California. Before I went pro, I was a full-time student and I was trying to get better at this game, but I was mostly just focused on studying. I feel like last year, my character Cammy that I mained was really good, but at the same time, everyone played Cammy and they knew Cammy. It's almost like playing a really good Ryu. With this season, I feel like I can do really well because I have multiple characters now. I think the match that stands out the most for me was at Canada Cup, and I really whooped the hell out of Nemo.
Yeah, combo, one guess. Nemo gets smoked by Alex Myers, 2-0.
Yeah, if Nemo sees this, I'm sorry, man, but yeah, that was a good win on my part.
Welcome back, everyone. We have a 5v5 show match going on right now. We just saw Alex Myers there, and we're about to get into match number 3 to see what he can do.
Yeah, currently the standings are between NorCal and SoCal. Nigel has taken out 2 of the members in Team NorCal, and they're sending their golden boy, Alex Myers, who is by far one of the best Cammy players in the country, representing Temple Storm.
And we are going to see his Cammy right now. Not the Sakura, wants to go with the character that he's been practicing for 3+ years now.
Correct, yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
Right, yeah, rather than going with the, you know, even though Sakura's his favorite character, the character's really only just come into the competitive meta. But Cammy, I don't think Cammy's going anywhere in this game.
See, the thing about Cammy is she's what we refer to as a glass cannon. She can dish out a lot of damage and provide a lot of pressure against the opponent. But once she gets opened up on defense, she's in a world of hurt.
Yeah, with a lower stun threshold, Balrog needs to land less hits than against other characters to get a stun and to land that huge damage. But I don't know if Myers is going to have to worry about it. He's starting a little runaway train here against Nigel.
Very, very solid life lead. And what a read on Nigel's jump there, anticipating that dive kick from Alex Myers. Very hard to react to, by the way, using that EX. But again, there's that flash of the V-trigger. And Myers, again, running away with the offense. Trying to defend himself is Nigel. That's a safe chain into V-trigger activation, but Myers not having any of it.
Myers' reactions are so good right now, challenging those dashes, but he lost the corner situation. Nigel has everything available to him, and there's the big overhead that sealed the deal in the previous matches, and it's still paying off now.
Don't blink, because as soon as you do, Nigel is coming for that overhead, that V-skill overhead after that V-trigger. Very well done from Nigel with the sneak attack, getting the first round, drawing first blood.
Now that overhead, you have to block it standing. If you don't block it standing, you can't block it at all. So it's a big risk. If you block it standing, you get to punish Balrog for doing it, but Nigel is just landing them so cleanly.
Yeah, he had the V-trigger to back it up, so it was a little tough. Again, that overhead, being able to link the stand medium punch right afterwards, sweeping the legs of Myers. But again, that activation so strong with Crouch Fierce back and behind it.
All right, this is Myers' turn right now. The pressure was working out.
Unbelievable.
The slick hit confirm into super. We are not done here yet. Round 3, but he's going in without any meter.
A beautiful confirm there from Alex Myers. Trademark professional play there with that Cammy. Again, all tied up in game number 3. Can Nigel defend himself against the likes of Temple Storm's Alex Myers?
All right, he had the first good hit confirm, but now Nigel's the one with the pressure. Oh, a buffered stand fierce in the neutral. Sends him back to the corner. That was a big risk.
A little tough now. Nice check there on the dive kick and the forward throw, applying this pressure. Ding Dong, who's home? He got the roundhouse crush counter. Very, very close to stun. Is Alex Myers close to death as well? Oh, no. He gets the whiff punish. That's the stun, and that's the game going towards Southern California's own Nigel.
This is turning into the Nigel show. The NorCal versus SoCal.
This is, you know, the epitome of the word wild card. We did not expect this at all, and this is the reason why NorCal and SoCal tried to fight for this player.
I mean, honestly, this is why you have this kind of qualification process, is so that you can have these dark horses come in and create upsets like this.
But you clearly knew a bit about Nigel. Did you only first discover him here at ESA Oakland, or has he been around the scene for a while?
This is the first time I got to see him play in person. I've seen him in online circuits doing really well for himself, and he's showing it tenfold today.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to probably see him at a bit more majors maybe from now on.
I'm thinking that he's going to get some attention for himself
The way he's playing tonight?
The way that he's playing right now, I mean, big, bold reads, but the reads are strong and correct. He's catching people off guard at every turn. No one's felt comfortable against him, which is funny because Balrog's a character that's been around a while, you know? He's kind of been figured out a little bit.
That's right.
If you guys are just joining us right now, this is the 5v5 NorCal versus SoCal show match here at ESA Oakland. And we actually have it a 3-0 win right now for SoCal because Nigel taking the lead, carrying his team. They may not even see the other 4 players from SoCal.
Who knows? I mean, he's representing the Midwest. We rarely got to see him play myself, honestly, outside of online players, but he's just doing really well for himself.
Well, guys, the excitement will be joining us just a moment, but for now, we're going to be joining Mike once again on the floor.
That's right, Kelly. Hey, folks, everybody told each other to be quiet because they're going to be on TV. You guys, this is not an accurate representation of what goes on. They're asking for what it feels like on the floor. Why don't you let them hear what it sounds like on the floor when the competition's high? Come on now. All right. I heard NorCal, but I hear SoCal pretty strong. Folks, don't miss any more of the action. We'll come back right after this break.